Perhaps the most compelling aspect of Sonic's exterior design is the feeling of energy and motion it communicates. Its shape, lines, and proportions give Sonic a stable and grounded feel overall. But at the same time, it looks ready to leap into action at any moment, like a sprinter crouched in the starting blocks. Remember, when you're talking about Sonic style, you're really talking about two distinct and different personalities, with the four-door sedan and five-door hatchback each offering its own unique appeal. The sedan tends to be seen as sophisticated and upscale. By contrast, the hatchback is perceived as more agile and sporty. What they have in common is a spirited and youthful attitude that appeals to all. Let's begin by reviewing some of the key design cues shared by both Sonic body styles. At the front, notice the wide stance and wheels to the corners design that gives Sonic its solid, planted to the ground look. This approach also helps provide for a very roomy interior. The dual-element grille incorporates a matte black honeycomb pattern with a chrome accented surround. The upper and lower grille ports are sectioned by a body color crossbar featuring the golden Chevrolet bow tie front and center. Inspired by the look of motorcycles, the exposed round headlamps are one of Sonic's key signature styling elements. They're free of any lens cover and hooded by the sheet metal above them for a bold, eye-catching appearance at the forward corners. The quad halogen reflector lamps sport high-gloss black bezels and chrome rings that, like the golden bow tie, deliver a jeweled appearance to the face of the vehicle. At the lower outboard corners, you'll see contrasting color inserts designed to carry the available fog lamps. There are several design elements that help Sonic communicate a sense of motion even when it's standing still. For example, the gently sloping hood features crisp outboard scallops that run from the forward edge to the cowl for a swept-back look. The header and cowl line are also positioned to provide a swept-back look while contributing to both forward visibility and overall aerodynamics. Move to Sonic's profile and you'll find a low, raked roofline contrasted by a high beltline, with shapes and surfaces providing a look that's taut, lean, and athletic. And notice the tight wheel-to-body relationship with flared wheel well arches that seem to barely contain the energy and sense of motion. Even the radio antenna imparts a sense of motion, raked back and located at the rear of the roof to provide a subtle accent that's very pleasing to the eye. Combine all these style elements with the sculpted look of the lower body side scallop, and you can really begin to understand how Sonic designers created a vehicle that seems so full of motion even when it's standing still.